On a small island in the southern part of Japan, people live lives that seem to defy time itself. Okinawa is often described as a place where age moves slower, where men and women in their 90s still walk with strength, garden with care, and laugh with clarity in their voices. Researchers from across the globe have long studied their communities, fascinated by the unusually high number of centenarians who remain active and independent well into old age. Many assume the secret must be complex, perhaps hidden in advanced medicine or a unique genetic gift, but the truth lies in everyday rituals. Among fresh vegetables, balanced meals, and mindful living, there is a small golden thread running through their daily routines, something so ordinary that locals hardly give it a second thought. A spice, bright and earthy, is sprinkled in their cooking and steeped into warm teas. This spice, celebrated in Okinawa for generations, has quietly drawn the attention of scientists who now believe it plays a significant role in keeping cells younger and the body stronger. It is not a rare treasure, not a costly secret, but something available to almost anyone, and its story may change the way people think about aging forever. In Okinawa, daily life is deeply rooted in traditions that blend nourishment, movement, and community, creating an environment where longevity feels natural rather than extraordinary. The people eat simple meals based on whole foods, emphasizing vegetables, legumes, and sea vegetables while consuming very little processed food. Central to their diet is a golden spice that appears in soups, teas, and even in broths served at family gatherings. While outsiders may overlook it as just another seasoning, Okinawans have always viewed it as both food and medicine, a quiet guardian of health passed down through generations. Unlike fleeting health trends, their use of this spice is steady and consistent, forming part of their cultural identity. Studies have shown that their remarkable lifespans are not solely due to genetics but heavily influenced by lifestyle, and this spice has emerged as one of the most intriguing elements. Beyond its culinary use, it symbolizes balance, healing, and resilience, reflecting the Okinawan belief that the smallest daily habits can have the most profound long-term impact. In their kitchens, it is as common as salt or miso, yet its effects ripple through the body in ways that modern science is only beginning to fully understand. For Okinawans, it is not a supplement or a special ritual, but a quiet, everyday companion on the journey toward a longer, healthier life. The spice that holds such an important place in Okinawan life is turmeric, a vibrant golden root that has been valued for centuries both in cooking and in traditional medicine. Its earthy taste and deep color enrich countless dishes, but beyond its role in flavor, it has long been treasured for its ability to protect the body from within. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which help combat the silent damage that accumulates in cells over time. In Okinawa, it is not treated as an exotic remedy but as a household staple, found in teas that soothe digestion, in soups that warm the body, and in daily meals that gently sustain health. Unlike many parts of the world where turmeric is used occasionally, Okinawans rely on it consistently, weaving it into their diet in a natural and unforced way. This daily presence ensures that its benefits are not sporadic but constant, supporting their bodies across decades. Modern science continues to uncover how this spice influences heart health, brain function, and even the body's natural defenses against aging, confirming what Okinawans have intuitively understood for generations. For them, turmeric is more than a spice, it is a quiet cornerstone of vitality, seamlessly integrated into the rhythm of life. Inside the body, turmeric works in ways that directly counteract some of the most damaging processes linked to aging and chronic disease. Its key compound curcumin helps reduce low-grade inflammation, which is often called the silent trigger behind heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. By calming this constant internal stress, the spice allows cells and tissues to repair more effectively and function more smoothly over time. Turmeric also acts as a powerful antioxidant, neutralizing unstable molecules known as free radicals that gradually damage DNA, proteins, and cell membranes. This dual action of lowering inflammation and protecting against oxidative stress creates a shield against the gradual wear and tear that accelerates aging. Beyond this, Curcumin supports the health of blood vessels by improving circulation and preventing the buildup of plaque, which is why Okinawans with their turmeric-rich diet often maintain healthy cardiovascular systems well into old age. It also influences brain chemistry by boosting levels of compounds that help nerve cells grow and connect, which may explain why cognitive decline is less common in regions where turmeric is a daily staple. Modern studies continue to confirm these mechanisms, but for the people of Okinawa the proof has long been visible in their longevity and resilience. The spice works quietly and consistently, not through dramatic changes but by gently guiding the body toward balance and protection day after day. Across Okinawa there are countless examples of how a steady relationship with turmeric has quietly shaped health and longevity. In many villages elders well into their 90s walk daily to tend their gardens, their joints flexible and movement steady, reflecting years of natural anti-inflammatory support from this spice. Stories are told of grandmothers who brewed turmeric tea every evening and remained active enough to care for grandchildren well into advanced age, their minds sharp and their spirits calm. Farmers working under the hot sun for decades often continued their labor without the common stiffness and fatigue expected at such ages, crediting their diet rich in turmeric-infused soups and stews. Beyond Okinawa, similar transformations have been noted by people around the world who adopted the same simple habit. Individuals struggling with lingering aches or sluggish energy reported renewed vitality after consistently incorporating turmeric into meals and drinks. Some experienced clearer skin, improved digestion, and lighter moods as inflammation slowly subsided. Doctors observing Okinawan communities frequently remark on the unusually low rates of chronic illness, from heart disease to dementia, and trace part of this resilience to dietary traditions centered on turmeric. What makes these transformations striking is not a sudden, dramatic change but the gradual unfolding of long-term strength, clarity, and balance. By embracing turmeric as a daily ally rather than an occasional remedy, people discovered that small acts of consistency could transform not only how long they lived but how vibrantly they experienced each passing year. In Okinawa, turmeric is not treated as a supplement but as an everyday part of life, woven into meals and drinks in simple, natural ways. The people there often begin their day with a warm tea made by steeping fresh or powdered turmeric in hot water, sometimes adding ginger or lemon for extra flavor and benefits. Others mix a small pinch into soups, broths, or rice dishes, allowing the spice to blend seamlessly into traditional recipes without overpowering them. Cooking with turmeric is not complicated, and even a small daily amount can be enough to provide consistent support for the body. For those outside Okinawa, adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder into smoothies, golden milk, or vegetable stir-fries offers an easy way to build the habit. Some choose to combine it with a pinch of black pepper and a healthy fat such as olive oil or coconut milk, since this pairing helps the body absorb curcumin more effectively. The key is not in consuming large amounts all at once but in making it a steady, ongoing part of the diet. By including it in morning rituals, family meals, or evening teas, turmeric becomes less of a special remedy and more of a natural companion to daily life, gradually supporting the heart, brain, and immune system without requiring dramatic changes. This consistency mirrors the Okinawan approach to longevity itself, where small, mindful practices practiced every day build into powerful results over the years. The message is clear that waiting for the perfect moment or a sign to begin is unnecessary when the solution is already within reach. Each passing day without change is a missed opportunity to protect the body, nourish the mind, and strengthen the years ahead. Longevity is not built in sudden leaps but in the quiet, consistent choices made today, and turmeric has proven to be one of those rare, simple choices that accumulate profound benefits over time. By delaying, the body continues to endure the effects of inflammation and oxidative stress, which gradually wear down vitality. Starting now means choosing resilience over decline, vitality over fatigue, and clarity over fog. Those who have embraced turmeric into their daily lives did not wait for illness to strike before acting. They cultivated health before the need for repair arose. The longer one postpones, the more ground is lost, but the earlier one begins, the greater the reward, whether that means stronger immunity, sharper memory, or the energy to remain active well into later years. Every cup of turmeric tea or sprinkle of golden spice becomes a step toward a healthier future, and there is no better time to take the first step than the present moment. The journey toward longevity and vitality does not require drastic measures or complicated routines but rather small, intentional choices that accumulate into lasting health. The golden spice of Okinawa has stood the test of time, woven into daily life and celebrated for its ability to protect the body and sharpen the mind. Embracing it today means aligning with a tradition of resilience and choosing to nourish both present and future well-being. For those seeking to feel more energized, think more clearly, and age more gracefully, the opportunity is already within their reach. Now is the moment to take action, to integrate this spice into daily meals, and to begin experiencing its benefits firsthand. Let this be the turning point where awareness transforms into practice, where curiosity becomes commitment, and where health becomes a conscious priority. By adopting this simple yet powerful habit, anyone can step closer to the vitality and longevity that has defined the people of Okinawa for generations.